Hi guys, what's up and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Chisholm here again, and this is Mrs. Lekwa series. So guys, in this video I'll be talking about the different types of IELTS. A lot of people have gotten this question a lot of times. People have always asked me, which IELTS should I write? I'm going to US, I'm going to Canada, I'm coming to the UK, or I'm going to study, or I'm going to work. Which IELTS do I need to write? So if you are one of those people who always get it confusing, do stay tuned, watch to the end of this video. I'll be explaining it in full detail, which IELTS you are required to write depending on the purpose and the country that you're planning to visit, okay? And also I'll be telling you people about another way you can prove your English language proficiency without needing to write the IELTS. So if you're scared of writing the IELTS, you guys, you have your reasons why you don't want to write the IELTS. I'll be telling people about another way you can prove your English language abilities without needing to write any examination at all. But that is if you're planning to come to the UK, for UK candidates only, okay? So guys, there are two different types of IELTS. I'll explain it in a way that it's going to be clear. Just follow this explanation, bring your pen and paper. There are two different types of IELTS. We have the IELTS, that is International English Language Testing System, IELTS. And then we have IELTS UKVI. So if you go to British Council or IDP to register for your IELTS, you'll be finding two different types of IELTS. That is IELTS and then IELTS UKVI. So depending on the country you're going to, if you're coming to the United Kingdom, you'll be needing to write IELTS UKVI. And if you're going to any other country that is not the UK, any other English-speaking country that is not the UK, and you're required to write IELTS to prove your English proficiency, you are going to be writing IELTS, just IELTS. That is it. If you're coming to the UK, IELTS UKVI, and if you're going to any other English-speaking country, IELTS. Now, depending on the purpose of your visit, if you're coming to the UK on study visa, you are going to be writing IELTS UKVI Academics. If you're coming to the UK on any other visa that is not the study visa, that is skilled worker visa, health and care worker visa, high potential individual, family visa, minister of religion, just name it, any other type of visa that is not study, you are going to be writing IELTS UKVI General Training, okay? On the other hand, if you're going to any other English-speaking country, be it Canada, be it Australia, any English-speaking country at all, and you need to write IELTS, if you're going there to study, you will need to write IELTS Academics. And if you're going there for any other purpose that is not study, be it PR, be it work, be it provincial nomination, any other purpose that is not to study, you'll be writing IELTS General Training. So these are the four different classifications of IELTS you will be writing. We have IELTS UKVI Academics, IELTS UKVI General Training, and then we have IELTS Academics and IELTS General Training. If you're coming to the UK, you cannot use IELTS General Training or IELTS Academics for anything visas and immigration, United Kingdom. It will not go. It will be rejected. It must be IELTS UKVI Academics or IELTS UKVI General Training. Likewise, if you're going to any other country that is not the UK, you cannot use IELTS UKVI for their visas and immigration. You must write IELTS. There are so many other secured English language testing systems depending on the country. For Canada, you can write either IELTS, you can write SUPIP, depending on the organizations too. There's Pearson, there's Cambridge, there's Duolingo, depending on the organization. But for the purpose of this video, we'll just concentrate on IELTS. Okay, so IELTS UKVI for visas and immigration, United Kingdom, and IELTS for visas and immigration to any other English-speaking country. And for the purpose, IELTS UKVI Academics for visas and immigration to come and study in the UK, IELTS UKVI General Training for any other purpose. And on the other hand, IELTS General Training for any other purpose to any English-speaking country, and IELTS Academics for study to any other English-speaking country that is not the United Kingdom. Okay, so that being said, now if you're coming to the United Kingdom to study, there are so many other ways you can also prove your English language abilities without needing to present an IELTS result. Depending on your school now, some schools will mandate you to write IELTS, while in some schools it's not mandatory. And in some courses, IELTS is compulsory, while in some other courses, IELTS is not a prerequisite, okay? There are some schools, for example, in the University of Bolton. University of Bolton as a school, it is not compulsory that you must have IELTS before you can be given admission. But maybe a course inside this university will mandate you to have IELTS if you want to study that particular course. If not, other courses or other schools, they will just need you to submit your degree results, your transcript, and a letter of English proficiency from your school, from your university, the university that awarded you this degree and this transcript. You will be getting a letter of English proficiency from them. You submit it to the school, they'll do the evaluation, and you can get your admission. Okay, so this letter is a letter of English proficiency that proves that your degree results, your course was taught solely in English language, and it was for so number of years. Okay, so that being said, if you're coming to study, you must not write IELTS to be able to get admission. You can get admission by submitting your degree result, your transcript, and a letter of English proficiency to your school, depending on the admission requirements of that course and of that school. Okay, that being said, now if you're coming to the United Kingdom, whether it's to study or to work, whether it's health and care or skilled worker, any other type of visa, and you are a graduate, you have bachelor's degree, master's degree, or PhD, you can also prove your English language abilities through another means without having to write any exam at all, without having to write IELTS. You can prove your English language proficiency using ENIC. Yes, ENIC, ECCTIS.com. Let's go to the website and I will show you. So guys, ENIC is ECCTIS.com, is a gold standard provider of solutions and services in international education, training, and skills, and in the development and recognition of global portable qualifications. We are an internationally trusted and respected reference point for qualifications and skills standards. Okay, they have different services. They have services for individuals, helping you get a job, a study place, or professional rights, helping you get a UK visa or settlement in the UK. Not sure what services you need, you click here. So if you are looking to use their services for the purpose of providing an English proficiency, that means you are using it for visa and immigration. Okay, that is visa and settlement. So you click on that. Visas and nationality services. The visas and nationality services support you if you need to evidence the level of your degree or your English proficiency, English language proficiency for the UK Home Office. These services are for you if you're applying for one of the following visas or routes: family visa, settlement or citizenship/naturalization, skilled worker visa, skilled work, that is health and care visa, startup and innovator visa, minister of religion visa, high potential individual visa. Okay, there are 5 visas and nationality services available. One is visas and nationality English proficiency, visas and nationality PhD verification, visas and nationality PhD verification with English proficiency, visas and nationality high potential individual, visas and nationality high potential individual with English proficiency. It is important that you carefully read the service descriptions below and apply for the correct service. What does each service include? So for this particular one, visas and nationality English proficiency, this service is for you if you would like to use your bachelor's, master's, or PhD degrees to demonstrate the level of your qualification and your English proficiency for a UK visa application. Visas and Nationality Service PhD verification is if you want to use your PhD to qualify for a tradable point for the skilled worker route. Visas and Nationality Service PhD verification with English proficiency is for you if you would like to use your PhD to qualify for tradable point for the skilled worker route and demonstrate your English proficiency for a UK visa application.
then the rest of them. Okay, visas and nationality service, high potential individual. This service is for you if you like to use your bachelor, master's or PhD degree to demonstrate the level of your qualification for an application to the high potential individual route. Okay, and the rest of them. So this particular one I'm talking about is visas and nationality service, English proficiency. Okay, how does this one work? The Visas and Nationality Service English Proficiency is suitable for you if you hold a qualification comparable to a bachelor, master's, or PhD degree in the UK. You have completed said qualification with English as the only language of instruction. If your qualification meets both requirements, our team will complete the assessment and issue either one or two statements with the result, depending on the qualification submitted. So how do you apply? How do I apply? Application for the Visas and Nationality Service English Proficiency are submitted online through our website. What documents do you need? All documents given must be clear color photographs. The initial documentation required to begin our assessment are: 1. The final certificate given upon completion of your qualification. 2. The official transcript showing all subjects and grades achieved throughout your studies. 3. A medium of instruction letter issued by the awarding institution confirming the languages used throughout the course of study. Okay, the original language document with certified translations of these documents if they are not originally issued in English by the institution. Again, you submit your passport or photo ID. Evidence of name change. We will require the legal document that evidences the reason for your name change. Example, marriage certificate, deed poll, etc., as well as valid identification if your current legal name, such as your passport or driving license. This is only required if the name used during your studies is not the same as your current legal name. Price and time frame. The service costs £140. The time frame to complete your order is 10 working days from when we have received all necessary documentation for each submitted application and full payments. That is it. There are so many other information there. If you are interested in knowing more, you can go to the frequently asked questions and see: how do I apply? I need my documents as soon as possible. How do I apply for a fast track? How many qualifications can I upload? How will I receive my assessment? What is a final certificate? What is a transcript? What is a medium of instruction letter? What is a translation waiver? So many other questions are here. Guys. So that is it.
Okay, so guys, that is it. We've gone to their website, you've seen it for yourself. If you're coming to the UK, no matter what the purpose is, be it study, be it to work, be it family visa, any type of visa at all to the United Kingdom, and you are a graduate, because this particular evaluating body, they do not evaluate any other degree that is not bachelor's, master's or PhD. So for you to use ENIC, you must be a graduate. If you're a graduate and you don't want to write any exam, you don't want to write IELTS, you can use their services. And the good thing is that, unlike the IELTS, it doesn't expire, because you guys know that IELTS expires after 2 years, but this particular one, it doesn't expire. So if you're not a graduate and you want to come to the UK, you must still write your IELTS. You cannot use these services because it's only for people with bachelor's, master's or PhD degrees. Okay, so guys, I hope I'm able to explain this in full details. But if you still have any questions at all, do not forget to drop it in the comment section. I'll be in the comment section to get your questions. Okay, and guys, if you've watched up to here and you've not subscribed, please don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like, so that YouTube can recommend this video to as many audience as possible. It is from your likes. The more you like a video, the more they know that there is value in this content, and then they recommend it to as many people as possible. That way you're growing our community. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. Until my next video, where I'll be catching up with you guys, do take care of yourself, love yourself, and don't forget to always stay positive. Okay, bye bye.